and welcome to Hylton Chapel Memorial Events Center. This presentation will give you the same information and overview that you would get during an on-site walkthrough. You will find this to be a useful tool in understanding what is available for your event. Located just 25 miles south of Washington, D.C., in a beautiful wooded setting and protected wetlands, Hylton Chapel is a Christian event center dedicated to bringing events to the Woodbridge, Virginia area and is accessible from the Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Richmond markets. It's not a church, but an ecumenical event facility, and no regular congregation attends here. A gift to the community from Cecil and Irene Hylton in 1995, it continues under the direction of the Hylton family. Clients of various backgrounds and denominations use Hylton Chapel for their special events, church services, concerts, conventions, meetings, weddings, funerals, and television and audio recordings for both live production, webcasting, and rebroadcast. The building is designed in Williamsburg colonial architecture and is separated into these spaces: front entrance and foyer, main sanctuary or event space with 3,500 seats, spotlight and additional production space, a wedding chapel seating approximately 180, reception room and adjacent kitchen, meeting spaces, green room with baptistry dressing rooms, loading dock area, and chapel conference room and office areas. The 3,500-seat sanctuary event space includes 2,000 seats on the main floor and 1,500 on the balcony level. Because of the design, this room never feels empty, even with smaller capacity crowds. Keeping the balcony lights off when not in use can make the facility feel just the right size for any event. The sanctuary has two large tech aisles located 75 feet from the stage, on the left and right of the center aisle. It is also 20 feet forward of the balcony overhang. Seat kills are not required in order to utilize this space. An additional 30-foot by 12-foot space on the balcony level contains a house center front-of-house mix position for audio and lighting or other needs. Digital and analog signals to all systems and the spot booth are available from this location. A spot booth is available house center upper balcony and can be used for spotlights, production support, and isolated mixing areas for live broadcast, recording, and video switching. Renovations are periodically scheduled to maintain state-of-the-art technical systems. Our most comprehensive renovation to date occurred in 2008, upgrading all audio systems. In 2018, our Dolby Lake audio controllers were upgraded to new Meyer Galaxy processors. And in 2019, Absen 9x16 LED walls were installed. Automated lighting and additional video upgrades will be scheduled in 2020 and beyond. Here are details on the individual technical systems. On the website, you will find links to the following pages: the HMC Master Full Equipment List on permanently installed equipment, stage rigging diagram with motor numbers and specifications, stage layout diagram with power tie-in details, stage layout with largest flat rectangular space available on stage, stage dimensioning with choir riser details, and stage elevation diagram showing the available vertical height on stage. Please review these documents for all the dimensioning and rigging needs you might have. If you need additional information, reach out to the technical director at the chapel. Most needs can be accommodated. The loading dock is located on stage right, just 35 feet from dock to stage. It can accommodate 2 trucks, and 53-foot trailers can be left in place during the event if you remove the tractor. On-site dead case storage is limited, so access to a trailer can be useful for larger events. This is also the most convenient location for entering the building from tour buses, as well as access to dressing and green rooms inside the facility. The doors on stage are at least 6 foot 10-inch usable space and contain black pipe and drape when the doors are propped open for stage access. Loading dock doors are 5 foot 10 inches wide by 6 foot 10 inches tall. A lower ground level entrance is available on stage right main floor level, also 35 feet from door to main floor. A small elevator is available for moving reasonably sized road cases from stage level to floor level. Inside the facility are 2 high-power disconnects, one 400 amp and one 200 amp 3-phase connection. The provided drawings show recommended cable paths to upstage center. Only 50 feet is required to reach upstage center, but 100 feet of cable will provide flexibility as to the distro's final location on stage. Tails are provided on these disconnects with the ground and neutral reversed. Turnarounds are not provided unless coordinated. We utilize standard Camlock Type 16 connectors. A 200 amp 3-phase connection is also available outside, but no tails or connection equipment is provided unless coordinated prior to your event. Outside trap doors are provided for feeder or other cabling into the building if required. Please consult with the technical director for access and proper use. The rigging diagram will provide detail on all 21 pre-installed motor locations, including those used for the existing line arrays, curtains, and LED walls. We have provided diverse designs in this facility, so please let us know if you have any special requirements. All motors are installed in the up position, allowing the chain and hook to drop from the ceiling for the easy connection to trusses and equipment. Any rigging equipment required below the hook must be coordinated with the technical director. On the drawing are 12 open motor points, 3 points upstage, 2 on stage, 5 downstage, and the 2 line array points, if used instead of the existing sound. In addition, there are 4 LED wall points and 5 far upstage points in front of the baptistry, allowing a full upstage black to be installed. 4 additional rigging access points are on the drawing and include a pre-installed rigging point, but no motor is included and must be installed from the floor if required. The downstage area is drywall hard ceiling. Suspended ceiling is located above the back of the event space, allowing access for additional points in mid-house. There are 86 Meyer speakers dedicated to the main auditorium. 18 Meyer Milo concert speakers are provided in 2 line arrays. The bottom box in each line array is a wide-fill 120-degree enclosure with the Meyer spacing insert installed to provide the proper downfill angle. An additional 24 Meyer Melody speakers are installed in the building's soffit. These are installed in 7, 3, and 4 speaker line arrays. This provides a full sound system without the use of an external visible system, with adequate coverage in the room for all events except full concert audio. Some of these speakers are used in conjunction with the Milo line array to provide additional front fill. For subwoofers, several combinations are available, beginning with 8 Meyer 700 HP dual 18-inch subwoofers. 4 Meyer 600 HP subwoofers are also available for custom configurations. 10 Meyer M1D speakers are provided for front fill support as well as a configuration for side fills, with the addition of the 4 Meyer 600 HP subwoofers. Over balcony speakers include 10 Meyer UPJ speakers, while the under balconies utilize 12 symmetrically placed UP1P powered speakers on the balcony front edge. There are 2 main console configurations. The first option is the use of 2 PM5D concert mixing consoles, one at front of house and one at the stage monitor mix position. This console normally locates on stage right, but connection points also are provided on stage left if required. A Yamaha M7CL 48-channel console is located on the balcony level, providing access to 48 channels of audio mixing, while not having to locate a console on the floor level. Some weddings, funerals, and other special events require a more visually tech-free environment. Console patch points, dryline patch points, and patch line fan-outs are located in various locations in the facility, providing a minimum amount of external cabling. Some of these locations include front-of-house console patch position, monitor console patch position on stage left and stage right, various floor pockets in the sanctuary, balcony front-of-house position, spotlight booth, main patch room, truck split patch bay, and various individual patch points throughout the facility. For monitoring, there are 9 JBL 712 12-inch wedges and 8 EAW SM200 wedges available for use. In addition, 8 Aviom monitor controllers are available and can be controlled from any of the in-house provided consoles. 12 Shure PSM 900 stereo in-ear monitors are available for use. The PM5D and Yamaha M7 consoles are both capable of 24 isolated mixes. Hylton Chapel has more than 80 professional microphones and interface devices. This includes drum mics, condenser microphones, dynamic mics, podium mics, wireless handhelds, wireless lavaliers, wireless instrument connections, direct boxes, and adapters. Any other microphone request can be accommodated by request. The spot booth has hardwire patching and isolated power connections and includes 2 Lyceon 1200 spots. These spots are shown with long throw lenses, but mid and short lenses are also available for use. This space can be utilized for various technical configurations including video control, webcasting, and isolated audio mixing as required. 2019 brought the upgrade of our video system to include a pair of 9x16 2.6mm Absen LED walls with Novastar LED wall processors. 2 Christie 75-inch outfill video monitors are provided for close viewing on the sides of the facility. A video rack with a Blackmagic 1 ME switching system and control computer is provided. This system is capable of multiple inputs, including Panasonic PTZ cameras and control system. Hylton Chapel will continue the upgrade and redesign of our stage lighting system with moving head wash fixtures to provide consistent wash and spot configurations for any event from an automated control position. Details are forthcoming, but our systems by and large will concentrate on a no-color full-stage wash, specials, and color adjustment where practical. No hard-edge fixtures are anticipated within the in-house systems. A lighting plot will be developed and placed on the website when complete. 24 Socapex lines are permanently installed. 12 of these lines extended from the power distribution location to the truss location, and 12 more to the upstage truss location. A pair of DMX lines is also accessible to each of these drop points. Cabling will extend to the motor point on stage right. Any additional cabling to fixtures on the truss are the responsibility of the incoming production company or coordinated with our technical director. Approximately 120 ETC sensor dimmers are installed in the chapel for DMX control of house lighting, foyer lighting, and some ancillary control to specialized lighting in the facility. A standard DMX universe can be delivered to the production company lighting console, or the use of the house lighting console can be utilized. Hylton Chapel maintains a permanent technical director with over 20 years of experience within the facility itself. J Street Productions, who maintained this contract, is a full-service production company and can provide, upon request, any additional needs not included in the systems within the chapel. Being a full production company and traveling nationally for events provides a large resource of qualified, industry-leading personnel and support staff. Resumes and personnel information can be obtained from the technical director when necessary. Thanks for taking the time to review this information, and we hope it will be immensely helpful in managing and planning your event at Hylton Chapel.